MBA placements, MBA placements, and MBA placements. The most coveted thing in the MBA program and the most unique thing about the Indian B schools that companies line up to hire MBA students from the campus itself. But are MBA placements giving you anxiety? And secondly, are MBA placements truly the best outcomes you can have from your MBA? Well, I doubt it. What about if you are not even at the B school you wanted to be in? Does that mean you'll forego all the dream organizations you wanted to be in just because you're not at the school where they go to? Or you could be at the B school where you want to be, but the economic environment of the world is not in your hands, whether organizations will hire with the same intensity or not. Or even if those organizations come to your school, whether they will shortlist you is not in your hands. Even if they shortlist you, what happens in those interview in that particular hour of the day when you'll be having your interview, it might not go as per your script. I am not trying to create a fear. I am trying to tell you a very simple thing which happens with MBA students all around you every year, that placements become unpredictable. So while placements are good, placements are unpredictable, and you as MBA students of some of the top B schools cannot just let go of it. Because if you only focus on the placements, then probably you are like a herd of sheep who will exit only from the gate without realizing that there is no fence and the entire field, the green field, is for them to graze. But they will only exit from that one gate which they can see, and that gate for you, my dear MBA students, is the placements, without realizing that there are all the other opportunities for you in the world. What are these other opportunities? The off-campus placements, global consulting and freelancing, and digital entrepreneurship, what others call as side hustle. These are the three things which are foregoing completely, which will actually help you be financially, emotionally, and socially be at a much more stable place than your placements would make you be. So in my course 5 Steps Ahead, I will take you through the exact steps which I followed, which helped me. I was a stammerer when I started my MBA. I still stammer while I speak. I used to scribble my answers on sheets in my B school interviews. But from there, I went on to get 3 job offers from outside the campus, even when my placements had not started. And within 1 year of working at that job, I could leave that job because my entrepreneurial venture could replace my salary entirely. That is what I'll be speaking to you in 5 Steps Ahead. Now, 5 Steps Ahead is not just one course. 5 Steps Ahead is a combination of 8 courses. The first one is the flagship 3-day program 5 Steps Ahead, which will give you the mindset you need to have to really open your mind to all the other opportunities out there. Then we will go on to Skill Clarity Blueprint. This is that course where you will identify step by step. I have a step by step way of helping you find out that what exactly are those skills which you need to work for in order to get the life you want after your MBA. And trust me, even if you focus only on those 1 or 2 skills, you will make a great deal for you after your MBA, and that is what is important. Focus is important. From there, we'll move on to another course called the Marketing Experiments Lab Challenge, and this is the course where the rubber hits the road. I help you create your own Marketing Experiments Lab, which is a blog of your own where you can apply and implement all the things which you learn in this course and in your MBA onto that blog, and you can solidify everything you learn really well. From there, we will hop on to the Marketing Concepts Mastery course, which is that course which will give you complete mastery and clarity over the basic marketing concepts which all the MBA students interested in this field need to know. I will be explaining it to you in a very practical, implementable, and a very crisp way in that course. And from there, we will move on to the course called the Case Analysis Blueprint, which is a course which should excite all the MBA students because case analysis is something which you need to do every day. And in this course, I'll help you understand that how you can analyze any marketing case in only 5 slides, such that your professor is going to be impressed by you, and even if he or she is not, then the place where you work will surely be impressed by you, that how crisply you have analyzed the entire case, the business problem, in just 5 slides. And from there, we move on to some skills. The first one is the Digital Marketing Blueprint course, where I will tell you the concepts, the first principle of DM, which MBAs, which the managers, MBAs have to know. So it'll not be hands-on where you learn how to implement a Facebook ad, no, but it'll be about how do you think that what campaign is important for me if I need to achieve this so-and-so outcome. That is what is the first principles of digital marketing which you will understand. From there we will move to the second skill, which is the marketing analytics blueprint, and in this course you will learn in the same way the first principles of marketing analytics. Isn't analytics something that excites you? Analytics is going to be the most important thing, that if you can learn analytics, then probably you would stand apart from a lot of your friends. And this course, Marketing Analytics Blueprint, will give you the exact first principle, the thought process, that what exactly is analytics, so that whenever you get into any interview of yours, you are able to completely explain that what marketing analytics is and how would you implement it in various business cases. And finally, from there, the eighth course, which is the networking blueprint. In this course, I will be explaining that how can you build longer-term relationships with some of the top CXOs and top executives of the industry. Not small conversations, but real associations and real impactful engagements with those CXOs, so that you can always speak with all of them and seek advice in what you should do in your MBA and after your MBA. So these were the 8 courses which you'll get when you enroll for 5 Steps Ahead. Let me say that again to you, that these are not the things which everyone is speaking to you about, because everyone is speaking to you only about how to get that amazing MBA placement. But I've told you how unpredictable they are, and after 5 Steps Ahead, you'll get so good that even if you choose to go to a placement, you will still rock over there, because you would not be an MBA student, but you would be a practitioner. And that is what you'll become after you enroll for 5 Steps Ahead. So don't wait, go for it, go and enroll for 5 Steps Ahead, and I'll see you on the other side. Goodbye.